Hello everyone! We have returned with some more Donkey Kong Country. Tropical Freeze. We have returned. Alright, I had to fix the speaker there. We're good. That was so weird. The speaker just decided to echo. Alright, so we are returning to this. However, I have been getting... People have been asking me if I'm going to try to complete any other games, which I actually will. Because honestly, we've been playing this one so long, and we did just already finish another completed game. Now, of course, we do have other games on the backlog currently. One of them is, of course, the Jack 2, which we're still going to be working on. I still need to find out the requirements for completion on that one, because I don't know if the high scores on the games are necessary, but it sounds like they are due to maybe having a trophy or two in them, so might as well make sure we can get them all done if we do. So I'll have to check everything on the PlayStation trophy list to ensure that I get everything. Next, of course, is Advance Wars going to be among that. And yes, it is. We are going to be trying to complete that one as well, so you might see Advance Wars once in a while popping up on Retro Thursday, not just on War Games. So you guys will have a chance to be a part of that when we do. Another game that people have been recommending me for completion, like I said, was Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii. I intend to do that when I get a chance. And we're going to do the best we can with what we got. Oh, you can live stream on your new account? Nice! That's good to know. I think as long as your original email from the old profile is in your new one, you'll be able to live stream more easily, I think. I know some people have been asking me if there's if we're going to be doing any other games for completion. Possibly Kirby Air Ride. And I already started that game earlier with my buddy Rye Guy, which, yes, we are going to have Rye Guy back on the channel this time live, hopefully, if we're going to be able to do the next one. So maybe on Thursday we might stream the Jungle Beat DK game, if we're lucky. Played that game before Mario Kart Double Dash came out. Yeah, it was, yeah, I've had it here for a while, and I've been meaning to try to go back onto the game, try to start a stream with that game, and I think having him along for the ride, since he literally owns the game, I thought it'd be nice for us to do that for him, so hopefully, if he's available on Thursday, we'll have him join in for that particular stream. But I'll have to ask him to see if he's available. If not, then we'll have to figure out a potentially different time for the Thursday stream, so that he'll be able to join us for that. Other games have been recommended is Final Fantasy, and people have been asking me about the original, which I have. Until we can get the cords for the NES, which I really don't know where the heck they are, because I do remember buying them. But yeah, if we do, we're going to try to get that one online. We're going to try to play the NES for you with a lot of NES games, such as, of course, Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link, Final Fantasy, Contra. All of those games will be streamed on the channel, just to make sure we're all good there. Oh yeah, renting games back then were, yeah, it was, it had its moments of being expensive. I already have my Atari console hooked up. I just need to hook it up to the to a brand new HDMI splitter I bought a while back, and we're gonna try to use that to plug in a lot of our other consoles. a lot of people have also been asking me, is there any I guess you could say attachments like aux cable to HDMI cable for some of the older consoles like GameCube, Wii, all that stuff. For some there is, some I don't know. I'm going to try to look for them when I do. And if I do find them, we will definitely use them. Other games that people have asked for my completion is Super Smash Bros. Melee and 64. I already have the game completed on one save file, so I will do a new save file with the doing everything and completing everything in the game. So we're going to go all out on that attempt as well. Since both 64 and Melee don't have as much content as Ultimate or Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And I will be excluding those two titles for the 3DS and Wii U version for one reason. Basically, everything in that whole thing is on Smash Ultimate, so technically I'll be completing those games as well on that game, so that's basically what's going on there. Games I will not be completing are any games with multiplayer achievements or trophies, because of one reason. Their servers could potentially be offline, and I'll be locked out of them forever. So, yeah. Banjo-Kazooie. If I find Banjo-Kazooie on N64 on the original cartridge, I will play that instead. But if I don't, I will try to play it on the N64 online and do that instead. It would be a little bit easier. Or I could do it on the Xbox version, which, yes, would make things a little bit easier for the completion run if we did manage to take care of that one immediately. So, but yeah, that's definitely going to be the second. God bless it. Sonic Generations, if you count Xbox 360, but they are coming to new generations. So you can play Xbox One if you buy the new version. Okay, I definitely will check it out when I do, because I was a big fan of Sonic Generations, and judging from how this Sonic Shadow Generations is looking right now, I actually do suspect that it's going to be a very fun one to complete, so maybe I'll do that one. Hell, I'm still thinking of maybe completing Sonic Mania, which is one of my favorite Sonic games so far. But for a lot of people who are wondering about that, but yeah. I also have decided that if we're gonna do like we're gonna be doing almost like a little showcase of games I've completed, and actually no. Now that I think about it, for how long some of these games can sometimes take for completion, it would be too long if I decided to go for a for that sort of thing. So I think I won't. No, when it comes down to games like I said before, when it comes down to games like this, I usually try to keep the chat offline. If anyone has any updates for me, like if they wanted to let me know how their day was and all that, like a short conversation, then maybe I would. But right now, my goal is to try to complete this game, which is taking me way too damn long to do. No joke. Mainly because of just how large this game, or more like how long the game is. That was close. Give me a second. Better off playing the Xbox version, understandable. Banjo-Tooie sucks on N64. They pushed that game to the limit on the N64. Super laggy and stuff. I still remember correctly. Oh yeah, by the way, they announced who is voicing Shadow for the third film. And it's Keanu Reeves. Really? Well, that's interesting. Also, oh, that sucks, buddy. Hope your day gets better. Yeah, the Xbox version for both Banjo games are better have a bit of quality of life and that the original and Switch Online versions don't have. All right, so I'll definitely have to look up the Xbox versions and potentially try to go for those ones instead. Shoot, I didn't know there was a time limit on that. Let's see. By the way, just so you know, I'm changing my Roblox username and Xbox to this new account name, kinda. Okay. But yeah, I really hope that you do have a much better day than what you're currently having there, Soviet. Damn it. Keep forgetting there's a damn time limit to be on those platforms. Or why Bella Hurt's hurting, getting worse. Next thing I know. And as they're all on the floor. Oh! Yikes. I hope you feel better soon, buddy. I know how it feels to feel sick during school days. It can get pretty bad. But yeah, hopefully you make a full recovery, my friend. Ooh, that was close. Hey, hold on. Is it Mikato or is it Misato? Because I actually do have a friend that literally has a C in their name, and it's usually that, so... grab that. Alright, there we go. Whoops. Oops. There we go. That's a good question. I think the one we're currently on right now is actually one of my favorites. It has the best aesthetics in my personal opinion, and some of the best on the soundtrack, if you want me to be honest. But yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was close. I almost died right there. Oh, crap. Alright, so I gotta pause for a moment. There we go. Grab that. Great. I'm back at the beginning! That is true. There you go. Huh? Hang out for now. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, you have yourself a great day, dude, and I hope you feel better soon, buddy. We're all wishing for you to feel better, buddy. Yeah, I think you talked to him last time about it. Oh, shit. No, I wasn't able to see it yet. I'm gonna definitely check it out, though. Wait until... Oh, I just barely got that. Alright, so here we go with our next one. Why'd I jump? Why did I jump? I could have easily just waited at the edge and let the flower take care of the rest. Oh, wow. Congratulations for your cat, dude. Well done. Oh, just cracked my neck. It definitely has its moments of difficulty, mainly because of the fact that you only get one hit. But it's definitely still fun regardless, though. Plus, it adds a level of difficulty that this game didn't necessarily have at first when it comes to most of its regular levels. Crap! I meant to do a light jump, not freaking damn it. You know, like a tap jump like this, instead of doing this. But instead I did this, and ultimately I died from it. Ooh, that was close. That. Come on. Wait, really? All right. Well, that's cool. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that one. It was like, hey, what, more, No. No, I will not read it. You would have to pay me in order to say that again. God bless it, I died again! In the same spot, too! Why in the world do I keep reacting to jumping while I should be just letting the flower go? Thank you. Alright. Nope. How you doing there, Cyro? Good to see ya. Just trying to get as many bananas as I can. I already got the puzzle pieces here. Go. Cried. Yeah, I'm with the M on this one, or Yuki. It's more of a privacy thing, and it's better off that you just don't ask that question. Unless, the only reason why I ask the question is that in case if someone wants to join my Discord, I need to know their exact age, or otherwise, I can't send them an invite into the Discord chat. Oh, sorry, Discord server. And it's actually more for legal reasons more than anything else. Because if there are any younger viewers who are watching, like, maybe a mature rated game I'm playing, like Mass Effect or Cyberpunk 2077, I would have to tell them, please advise. I would definitely have to let people know that they'll have to make sure that they get their parents' permission before watching the stream, because there are... like, there's extreme gore and violence, there's all sorts of other content that they're not supposed to see, that sort of thing. That, wow. Alright, actually, since I'm actually, technically, playing this, game right now, I'll answer a few questions. Because I know some people have been asking, questions. Some are, yes. Actually, there's only really one repeat question that happens every year. And it's for those who are getting started on streaming or content creation. Shoot. And it's, what would I need to do in order to get started as a streamer or a content creator? Well, the best thing to do is do the things you love, such as art. I know a lot of YouTubers who have their own art channels on not just on Twitch, but also on YouTube, Kick, Facebook. So there is very much all of that that you should go for if you're going to start streaming or doing aids or content creation. Heck, even video games can fall in this category because you could easily do like, say your favorite first-person shooter franchise or your favorite... Or, let's say if you're into platformers, go and make platformer content videos or live streams. For me, it was variety streaming, because I love to play all sorts of games. And I love how so many people introduce me to new games I've never even tried before, and I want to give it a try when I do. And then, boom, and it actually does decide whether I'm willing to give that game a chance and play it for a decent amount of time, or it's a game that I might play once in a while or something. Like, I'm not even joking. I have so many games thanks to you guys with all of the suggestions you guys have given me over the course of my almost 4-year career here on the channel. And it has been absolutely amazing of all the stuff you've recommended from great amazing platformers that I would love to do, like even stuff on the Wii U if I can find a new Wii U, to other games like the Final Fantasy, Halo, Sonic the Hedgehog, and all the other games I have on my shelf right now, as well as the shelf over there. So definitely that. Yep, you were there for my Borderlands stream, and yeah, I really gotta get back to that one. Especially, I really gotta get back into not just Borderlands, but also another game that we kind of forgot to really try to go for, and that's Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. But yeah, there's also games like Mortal Kombat, Persona, Star Wars, Legend of Zelda, Pac-Man. The games you guys have recommended me have been absolutely insane. I've loved every single one of them. And then, of course, if you are going to do streams like that, dedicate your channel to something you love the most. Like, especially for content creation, like videos. Like, right now, I am currently working on all sorts of stuff right there. You can go on Twitter or X to see content farms. Wow, that sucks, man. But yeah, continue with my answer here from the annual question. Is one, like right now, currently I am working on the Backyard Baseball series, where I'm actually going to be doing a sort of dynasty mode sort of thing with Backyard Baseball, and we are going to try to, and we're also going to do it in the vein of Mutant Football League, where I get 5 seasons, and if you guys vote for me to stick around with one team or leave it to join something else, then I'll make sure to put in the voting poll. You'll be voting for the characters that will be switching out and bringing into the team. It definitely has its moments, and it's pretty freaking cool. But yeah, so it definitely has its moments there. But yeah, go with what you're passionate about. Yeah, but oh yeah, we did a lot on those, and yeah, we really gotta get back into backyard football eventually, because I know so many people have been asking me, are we gonna go back to the classic one, or if we're gonna go to the console one? And honestly, I really don't know. You already saw how badly we defeated some of the teams in the other games, so yeah, I don't know. But yes, I do expect us to return to those games eventually. Oh, I just had the G! Damn it! But, however, but that's ultimately for you guys to go for. Every single streamer has their games that they absolutely love and will dedicate all their time to. But then there are variety streamers like myself who put a little bit of time in every game we put into the channel. Either from your guys' suggestions to games that we have been hopefully trying to get our hands on for some time. Like in my case, I'm a little different from some of the variety streamers because I'm trying to find all of the original games in their original format. So you guys will get a chance to experience what I grew up with over the years that I've been playing. Yeah, there's Backyard Football 2000 and I think it's 2010, I believe, or Backyard Football 10, Backyard Football 08. Those are made by Atari, and you can find those on console. I think most likely PlayStation, Nintendo Wii, or something like that. So I definitely would check those out if you're going to look for them. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. But, it's definitely interesting to go for. And, of course, one of the most important aspects if you want to be a streamer or a content creator, be yourself. Because it is hard. And I know some people who have this persona that they have to go for, and it's... Damn it. And it's not easy. But every single person I've ever seen on a channel, I usually try to find the most honest streamers, as well as new streamers, new content creators, and I join their channels because they're trying to be honest with themselves. Like, they're not afraid to tell you, okay, yeah, I love this franchise, but I'm not a big fan of this one. Or, I am very passionate about this subject. Or, I'm passionate about this all the lore of this game. Or movie series, television franchise, whatever. Okay, good. Yeah, I was wondering, yeah, because I think it was from the era where PlayStation 2 and GameCube, Xbox, that sort of thing, and then the other. And, of course, places are you looking for, Meatball? Jesus. Good lord. I think you might be looking on a different site, pal. I think your parents should confiscate your computer and wonder what the heck you're trying to look up. Because, good lord, man. Next thing you know, you're going to be seeing the meme of the FBI just breaking into the house. FBI, open up! And literally just breaking down his door. Yeah, that's actually kind of disturbing. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just how sometimes they are. That's just how YouTube is, basically, right now. And it's nothing personal. They're also trying to make money through all these channels as well. Hell, I am definitely, I'm definitely gonna say this. I've swore on this channel a few times myself. I will straight up be honest. When I'm literally in a rage mode, I will swear. But it doesn't happen often. But yeah, I don't really swear that often, but a game would have to put me in an intense rage mode if you want to see me rage. Anyway, I'll be right back, and I shall return to continue on with some more Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Hey everybody, I'm back. Time to get back to it. Alright, our next level is Frantic Fields. Here we go. Oh shoot, yeah, I have to do crunches. Give me a second. Put this down here. Alright, I'm heading over here. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're good there. Crud. Just send a message to one of my friends. Okay, one of my buddies is gonna be taking over this. Alright, leave that to you. There we go. One of my friends need answer for a particular question on one of the games. He's trying to complete Persona 4, and unfortunately he forgot the answer to one of the questions. Usually the standard time is 3 hours. And that's usual for one of our streams. We usually try to stream for 3 hours if we can. There we go. There we go. No, I said Persona 4, Meatball. Not the fan game that some person made. Which, actually, come to think of it, has anyone actually made a Persona? That would be actually kind of hilarious. Ooh. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. As long as we can keep this up, we should be fine. Ooh, that was close! I got that far and I died. That's just great. You know what? Just because of it, I gotta look it up. I know that sounds stupid, but I'm now very curious. Because I know some of my friends said there's so many fan games out there, it's actually kind of nuts, but I want to see if I can prove them wrong. Because now my friend is saying it actually exists. Are you serious? Jesus criminy sake, what does this world come to? Luckily enough, I didn't see the image, but there is technically a name. That's all confirmation I need to know, and damn it, now I have to admit to my buddy that he was right. Great. Normally I'm fine with admitting when I'm wrong, but this is one of those moments where I just don't think I really want to. But, however, I have my integrity, so I'm gonna make sure to let him know that he actually got it right. Jesus. All I saw was the name. I never actually got to see an image, and I don't want to know. This is actually one of those times where I'm actually refusing to look at the damn screen, except to know what the name is. That's it. God bless, I forgot those. But yeah, yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's crazy because technically, when he saw Meatball's comment saying, "Did you mean Fursona?" And my buddy was like, "Yeah, dude, Fursona exists." I'm like, "Wait, what?" It actually scares the hell out of me to know that it actually exists. It's outright, downright horrifying. Like, what in the actual hell am I witnessing here? Though I have seen some weird stuff, like some weird fan games, such as Five Nights at Obama's. No joke. There is actually a game, a Five Nights at Freddy's Joy of Creation clone called, you guessed it, Five Nights at Obama's. I've seen a lot of stuff in my time, but wow. Yeah, did not expect that to happen in my life. God bless it. I'm just gonna keep going next time because I'm just gonna keep dying in that one spot all the time if I do. Anyway, actually, yeah, getting back to my, original, the question I was answering, before we got off tangent, yes, I know content creation can be extremely difficult. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be. You guys can absolutely make the content creation you want, whatever you want, because it's yours. So don't be afraid to try to experiment with new animation or experiment with different games or whatnot. If you're a variety streamer like myself, then all the power to you. Because heck, yes, I have my family helping me out, which I've been very grateful for whenever they have the opportunity. But I'm also learning myself how to edit, how to do all these things. So I'm giving the most honest content I can give you. yeah. Yeah, and I'm with Yuki. You don't really need a lot of equipment to really get started on live streaming. Especially since there are consoles that now have, God bless it, that literally have Streamlabs on it or other sort of streaming platforms. But yeah, basically, like, say if I were to, let's see. I think the most amount of equipment you are really going to need, if you're going to go for it, yeah, you're basically asking for it, dude. But yeah, well, first you're gonna need, because here's the thing. If you want to do just regular streams, then all you really need is a console like a PlayStation or... yeah, PlayStation or Xbox, because Switch does not have any streaming platforms you can actually stream games on, which is stupid. With all the games they have, you'd think they would. You're also going to need a mic and a camera. That's really it. It's a great way to start, and I would recommend going for those first before you go and do any major purchases later on down the line, because I started streaming on my PlayStation. I had a PlayStation camera and everything. God bless it. And I was able to stream a decent amount of time on that console for a while before I really started using my laptop, which I then had Streamlabs on. And ever since then, I've been using Streamlabs, which you can actually go for a non-purchased account where you can just get the standard packages, like standard slides like you saw the Be Right Back screen and all that. But however, it'll be ultimately what you decide to go for. That is true. If you want to go, but that's if you don't even need a mic if you're too shy to talk, like Yuki said. Talking in your streams, like what I'm doing right now with you guys, is always more of an option rather than it being a certifiable thing you need. But if you are going to talk, a mic is definitely necessary. It will be interesting. But yeah. Take your time when you make your content. It's better off you take your time and make the content good, especially if you're starting out. That way you'll have more to work with when the time comes, and you'll be able to really start showing off your potential later on down the line. So definitely make sure to take your time and make sure that if you're going to do it right. For live streaming, there isn't really too much to really say, but just stream your favorite games. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Okay, so these are Bot accounts, yeah, I'm banning them. Ultra, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Tried, but my volume didn't work for a bit, so I had to reset my PC 3 times. Yikes. Yeah, you know how bots are. Oh yeah, I'm also with Grim Fated here. Always take breaks whenever you do. Oh yeah, no worries. But yeah, always make sure to take breaks, because I'm doing good so far. Just answering one of the repeat questions that we get every year, especially when it comes to those who want to start streaming for the very first time. I know some people out there are, I would definitely say take breaks, because your mental health is the most important part of your streaming career. Without your mental health, you are going to struggle, and it's actually going to ruin your experience with video games forever. So I would recommend... Freaking damn it. Or make a video of your favorite song, movie, games, activities, like how I scraped my toe and it looks like a zombie toe. Well, yeah, that's actually a pretty good example. You can basically do anything if you want. It really does depend on what you want to go for. So, fine. Today I was going to ask the exact same question. I want to start streaming the next 5 or so years. But yeah, let me go back to it. But yeah, first, if you're gonna start streaming, here's a few guidelines. 1, promote your channel. It is gonna be essential if you want more viewers, want more subscribers, want more followers and whatnot, depending on what platform you're on. Always promote. Because promoting your channel will ensure that you guys will have a successful future later on down the line. It is going to help you out in a major way that you couldn't necessarily get anywhere else, especially when you're trying to make content or literally stream. So, second, get a name that fits you. Like for me, my RetroActive name, I actually didn't... Mr. RetroActive was a name I actually didn't want at first. Because one, it was not my first pick. My first original pick for a name was Mr. Retrospective. Because what I really wanted to do at the time was make, I guess you could say, history videos of some of your favorite franchises, which, yeah, one of these days I may have to eventually maybe go back to it. And, oh god, I messed up! But yeah, it will definitely be interesting. It's almost like me giving a history lesson of the history of video games. But yeah, that was basically what it was. But then, of course, I found out the name was copyrighted when I got my LLC for it. However, I did notice that there was one name, mind you, that would forever change my life forever. And that is, of course, the name you see right now, Mr. Retroactive. Ever since I found out that name was not taken, I took a chance and decided to go for it. And I never looked back since. Yeah, exactly, like how Meatball found his. But, yeah, in my case, it actually fit more than the Mr. Retrospective ever did. Because for the very first time, for the very first time, it felt like it was me. I do love playing old games and new games. So, Mr. Retroactive actually made sense. And, well, it's been... Oh, Jesus. I messed up. But yeah, ever since I got that name, it has been absolutely awesome. And I've had a lot of fun doing it too. So, next, of course, is what type of streamer or content creator do you... What type of content creator or streamer you want to be. Now, as you guys can tell, I'm a variety streamer. I play every single type of game under the sun. Whether they're platformers, puzzle games, first-person shooters, strategy games, RPGs, I play everything. Let me see, the story of my name. I went Epic Cat Tamer when I was like 9. Jesus, I ain't doing bad. I got this one with the 3 as an E on my Xbox with some numbers when I was about 12. It just stuck with me. Yeah. Like, for me, I have a few usernames I usually go with. Halo Maniac, Great Nate, like I am on my consoles. But I do try to stick with Mr. Retroactive. It was a name that just felt right. And the best part is, you could literally just call me Retro. It is literally... I am literally known for retro gaming most of the time. And yes, I do play some remasters of older games, but they're still older games I've known for years. So, it definitely is pretty awesome to go for something like that. I know some people are, and that's actually how my whole name stuck. It just happened to be perfect storm of circumstances that worked out in my favor. Now, of course, what type of content creation or live streaming do you want to do? Hence, I said variety streaming is my thing because, well, I play everything new and old under the sun. I make sure to play everything I can and to give everything a try. And it's the reason why I have over 200 games I've streamed on this channel over the course of almost 4 years. Yeah, actually that is a good one to go for. But yeah, I play retro games actively, or the name has a different representation, which is I play old and new games. Before it was something like my real name, didn't want to be leaked and copyrighted it with my own voice without my permission. Oh, that's understandable, yeah. But, yeah, I do remember that there was a lot of times where, there was a lot of challenges to variety streaming because at first I didn't know what games I wanted to keep on the channel as more of a permanent thing or if it was going to be just something that was going to be temporary for my channel. Like, if you guys look at my schedule, I have a few games I stick with every single time. There's no changes, and they stay exactly where they are. Like, for Smash Brothers, even though, yes, it is still flexible, it's still Smash Brothers. And the majority of the time, it is usually with games like Smash Bros. Ultimate. Once in a while, I'll play Super Smash Bros. Melee, or 64, or freaking Brawl. I play with all those Smash Brothers games, but usually it is Ultimate. You're guaranteed that every week, almost every week, I am going to play that game for you. Then, of course, there is Mario Kart, where I specifically play Mario Kart games. It could be Double Dash, it could be 64, it could be Wii, it could be the original Super Mario Kart, it could be Mario Kart Super Circuit, it could be, well, none of the handhelds yet, and I'm still trying to figure out a way to play those. But regardless of that, most of the time it is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Roblox Sunday. It's freaking Roblox. I literally can't stress this enough. Roblox itself is a day in and of itself that I just stick with that game, and that's all I do. However, then there are days where they're not as specific. Like War Games Friday. Game genres in that category can stem from first-person shooters, third-person shooters, or strategy games. Then there's Fear Friday. As long as they have some sort of horror aspect, then I will definitely make sure to play those. Like, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or, heck, Amnesia, SCP. There's possibilities that are absolutely endless there. Oh. Okay, to answer that one, it's mostly Smash Bros. Ultimate, but if I'm going to have one that I've had the most childhood memories with, it's Melee. I grew up with Melee when I was a kid, and I played that before the 64, though Smash Bros. 64... Actually, no. No way, I did play Smash 64 first, and then, yeah. The original Smash 64 was one of my favorites for a while, but then, of course, I got into Smash 3DS and Wii U, and finally, Ultimate. I have to say Ultimate's my personal favorite. Mainly because it has a lot of characters on it. I can try so many different characters on that game. The maps are amazing. Having the option to switch them from its regular form to Omega to Battlefield is absolutely fantastic. It really is a really great game. But yeah, or Sports Sunday, where... yeah, very true. Each and every one of them does have their pros and cons. That makes sense. But yeah, or like Sports Sunday, like I mentioned earlier. I play games like Backyard Baseball 2001, or actually just the Backyard Sports Series in general, or Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball, or Mutant League Football. Mutant Football League. Or games like Captain Tsubasa, Rise of New Champions. I don't try to do regular sports games anymore because of the sheer fact that they're too much like the real deal, and it's like, why? I want to at least try to have some variety in what I do, so I try to find the most exciting sports games and bring them onto my channel, which I am still looking for more as I go along. Then there's Completion Thursday that we're on right now, where I choose a game or games and try to complete them 100%. Games like I've already done Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Medieval PS1 and PS4, FNAFs 1, 2, 3, as well as all those games. Basically, any game I want to try to complete on the channel, I either do it on that day or I do it on a specific day that the game is more expected to be on. Like the FNAF series. If I complete those games, they're going to be on Fear Friday. If it is a racing game like Mario Kart, Double Dash, or Mario Kart Wii, or, well, Mario Kart 8 is technically one I've already completed now. So, technically, I could literally just say that game is for either Mario or Mario Monday, or it could be a completion Thursday. It really just depends. Or games like the Donkey Kong Country series, which I've already completed the original trilogy on Super Nintendo. The actual cartridges. Plus, this one right here I'm still working on. So basically, I have theme days that work best to what I do. But yeah, it definitely is something to really consider. By the way, for Mario Kart Wii, if you don't want to do 3 stars or for some characters require time trials or online VR. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully, luckily enough, the time trials shouldn't be that hard now that I have the GameCube controller, but yeah. It's like a good idea because people know what to expect. Exactly. That's basically the idea I would recommend if anybody is going to go into variety streaming. Do this. Do a schedule that will fit best with the content you're trying to bring in. Like, for me, depends on the day. If you know exactly what day what day it is in the week, then you know full well I'll be streaming a game that you might have a feeling it's gonna be on immediately as soon as it happens. So. I actually didn't mean to hit that, but I'm fine with it. But yeah, if you're gonna go into streaming, stream games you're passionate about. Or do podcasts that you absolutely love doing. There are so many options for you guys to go for. It is absolutely insane. And trust me when I say this, it is totally worth it giving. If you're going to be a variety streamer, definitely do what you can with what you have. There are so many games you could potentially go for. It is nuts. And I personally recommend anybody who loves games as much as I do to give variety streaming a chance. It truly is worth the experience. Literally say that as I die. It's still worth the time and energy. For me, it is absolutely insane. I personally love it, and it definitely has its moments of being fun. Hold on for a moment, folks. Well, I'm mortified. One of my buddies decided to call me and told me that he wants me to join him for the torturous Black Ops 4. He says the game has gotten better, but I am not looking forward to it. I'm only doing it because they're my friends. And nothing else. If they weren't my friends, I would literally tell them to go screw themselves. Because I have never been a big fan of Black Ops 4, even when it was starting to work. The way they built that game was just absolute garbage. And I personally don't know why they're going back to that game and they're saying they're actually enjoying it. They have lost their damn minds. Look, I love my friends, don't get me wrong, those guys are awesome, but they have their moments where I'm wondering, okay, the fuck? Pardon my French. But yeah, that's basically what it feels like right now. Oh, yeah. Luckily enough, the person who called me was someone who I know personally, along with the other two, so yeah, it's more like I know them, so it definitely helps. They're not just people I game with. Okay, I'm gonna need a break because this game is starting to really frustrate me right now, but I will be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Let's continue. Just double check them. Okay, good. There we go. On. There we go. Go. we go! Finally done! Alright, that's another one down. Dear God. Oh, just popped my back in several places. Ow. Alright, here we go. I completely forgot about that part. Oh, Lord. This game. Ow. Here we go. There we go. Come on! Great. Hold on. There we go. Why couldn't I just... Come on, I had the dash, damn it! On. On. What are you doing wrong on your playthrough? Okay, so even he's having trouble. Do a playthrough, you get everything first, then go for the item collection. There we go. Alright. Hopefully he figures it out. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Oh, God. Don't you hate when you have those sneezes that just sneak up on you without ever warning you what's happening? That's what it felt like in that instance. Oh. Crap, I messed up. Oh well. There we go. Oh, shoot. Alright, here we go. Just skipping it. There we go! Another level completed. And this time fully completed, just like all the other ones I've done. Except this time I complete on hard mode. Alright, so... with Scorch and Torch now done, we have Twilight Terror, which is next on our list. I found out from Cool Guy a while back that the time trials don't really matter, so I'll be skipping those this time around. But if you guys want me to do time trials on this thing, let me know in the comments below, as well as, of course, giving this stream a like on the stream. If you can get us to around 50... If you guys can help us get to 15 likes on this thing, then I am more than willing to give the time trials a chance. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh wait, I need to go grab myself a glass of water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. The only thing that's gonna terrify me right now is if we somehow mess this up, because right now we have because right now our best bet is to try to get all the letters if we can. I meant to go after the O. Freaking damn it. And this is also why I've been trying to get so many extra lives, because I have to deal with all of the freaking deaths on these levels alone. God. Okay. Missed the K. I had to just scrap it and do it again. Okay, so I got K and O. Just need the N and G, and I should be finished. God bless it! I'm almost finished with Kong. I'm only halfway done. Here we go. I hit the damn ceiling. Are you serious? I missed the end. Mother! Really? Oops, too low. Oh, man. I'm just not having any luck on this thing right now. acting... I swear to God, this game. Oh my lord. Oh man. Good lord! I'm not even joking. This is starting to frustrate the hell out of me right now. Hold on. Let's see, there we go. Just need to do this. Alright, so I'm just looking at something right now. Oh, excuse me. I think I may have found someone. There we go. Just getting someone prepped for a raid. Still, I want to thank all you guys so much for joining me here for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I'm going to try one more attempt here. If you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as Kick, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mr. RetroActive. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, you guys can donate with bits on Twitch, stars on Facebook, or PayPal. Or you can subscribe to our Kick channel, Facebook channel, Twitch channel through the tier system or Amazon Prime. God bless it. Or subscribe to our Patreon. Every little bit helps to keep the channel going. And also, don't forget to help support our YouTube channel by liking, sharing, commenting, and clicking that notification button to be notified of the latest streams and videos. And remember that every little like, share, or comment you guys leave behind on our videos and streams really helps us get noticed by YouTube's algorithm, and it would help us out greatly, especially since we're hoping to get our subscriber count up to 1,000. So every little bit will help us keep going. So tomorrow is my day off, but I will be trying to work on a few things while I'm at it. But yes, I will be giving you guys the schedule either sometime today or sometime tomorrow. So yeah, as soon as I'm done with this level, we'll raid channel. Okay, never mind. I just screwed up. Anyway, so until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is gonna be Mr. RetroActive signing out with this cutscene after our raid in 3, 2, 1. Have a great day, everyone! Well, until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is Mr. RetroActive signing out. Have a great day, everybody.